Hello YouTube, I'm HongWai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to cover the final match of Wcc Vgcs Malaysia stage, which happened weeks ago in hobby-based Kota Damansara. Also, there will be Demon VGCS happening soon during the end of year. You guys can have a look on the right top corner link for Demon VGCS description video. Also, there will be having link on the description box as well. Okay, let's just have a look on the final match players. On our left hand side is Rickson Choo, the new rise potential VG players in Malaysia. He recently got the first runner up from BCS Indonesia Premium Format 2019 with his Gold Paladin deck. Also, on your right hand side, Derek Wan, the well-known Nova Grapple player. Recently, he just got the VMC Malaysia champion with his Murakumo deck. In case for audience that first time heard about VGCS, it is a player host event with good prizes like consoles, boosters, and many more. Based on different organizer, there will be different format for the tournament. And this time Wcc Vgcs stage was running 2 deck format, which players need to prepare 2 decks and play for best of 3. The one who got 2 wins first won the match. Also, when the deck that been used have won the first round, the deck cannot be used for the remaining round until one of the players won the match. Let us have a look on the final now. Okay, as we can see, Rickson is going first. Okay, and now it's Derek's turn. Okay, and Derek is trying to rush Rickson now. He's attacking. Oh, huge trigger get. Too bad that Derek unable to successfully rush Rickson due to the huge triggers. And now it's Rickson's turn. He activates the Arena skill. Okay, and only one piece is able to soul charge. So this skill unable to activate fully because there is no 2 silver turn unit to be dropped to be actually soul charged into the soul. And Rickson is trying to rush Derek as well, and he know that. And no, ouch. Derek took a Hyuga on damage, is not too good for him, while Hyuga is a very important piece for Murakumo deck to win the game. And also, Bloody Miss, which is having a same ability as the Great One Red. If I'm not wrong, it's called Million Red. If I'm not wrong, the ability is Counter Blast 1, Superior Call 1, same name from the deck, while there is only 1 copy on field, but the power will be decreased by 4k. Okay, and there is try to rush Rickson's Palemoon before he can do anything else. Oh, too bad for Derek. Rickson got a defensive draw triggers. Rickson turns now. What he going to do? Okay, right. Blue Queen and XL2 draw 1. And for now, Rickson seems like able to perform a full power attack this turn while he has 3 costs available. And now I think he is trying to gather 4 different pieces of silver taunt in soul, so he can activate most of the other silver taunt ability. And now he activated the Lucre ability Counter Blast 2 and called a number of the silver taunt unit out, and he activated the roaming skills in order to gather the 4 different name of silver taunt unit and so the Lilian on field able to get the ability of gaining additional 10k power. and Irina on pace effect, and with Rickson Choo successfully get a 4 different name of Silver Thorn unit. And Rickson attacking with his Vanguard now with 22k power, since there is 2 or more unit call from so this turn. And Derek, no god, oh, draw triggers getter. And the second check, holy, front triggers. This will be super pain for Derek. He forced to use a Kanzen Guard for the attack. And also Rickson and face with Doreen ability, retain herself and soul charge everything on field to soul. For each 2 soul charge, Rickson able to draw 1. If there is 4 soul charge, he can select 1 retrieve from soul to hand. So Rickson able to draw 2 and he choose to get back Lucre from soul to his hand and ready for the next killing turn. And now this Derek turn. Oh no Hyuga. Derek read the Nyodo XL2 and activate Blur's Lily's ability so that he do not need to call unit from hand to fill up his field.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna fix it.
I haven't get the marker yet. Thank you.
Vanguard attack and Rickson no guard. Draw trigger gets. Okay. Any heal? Derek need heal to survive, I guess. Oh, there is no heal.
17, 19, 1 trigger shut down. 1 trigger shut down.
Derek purposely did not boost for Jakotsu Girl so he can try to get Shirayuki to increase the chances he can survive next turn. Okay, he got it, Shirayuki. Okay, and now it's Rickson. Okay, now it's Rickson turn. He's trying looking on his soul and deciding which one to write. He write look whether he's got it previously and selecting what card to be called for look ability, I guess. As the situation now, Derek hardly to survive. As what you can hear Derek mention in the match, he requires a 6 damage shield to survive. Now Rickson is selecting which one to call, and also in order to make sure there is 4 different names in soul, so that all the units able to gain the additional power. Okay, Rickson is using Romy ability again in order to filter the deck. Oh, 3 back to bottom. I guess 3 of them are on trigger, so Rickson decided not to pull in soul. If he did not use the Romy ability, I guess there is a double trigger this turn. And now he used another Romy ability. One move to soul and the others to bottom deck. Oh, too bad. I saw Hugh just now. What Rickson able to do now? I guess there will be there is another Doreen here, so he can actually gain hand size after this turn. Not boost and put another loot square there. So Vanguard attacking again, and Derek, I see he is trying to count. Is he able to guard or attack distance? Yeah, he is counting. Is he able to fully guard Rickson attack this turn if Rickson did not check a front triggers? Okay, he's counting and see whether is it enough card to guard and able to perform a few huge attack next turn. Let's see what Derek decided to do. Oh, 1-2 pass. Trigger check. Empty. Empty. This is the chance for Derek now. But you can see Derek is trying very hard to guard everything and using all his resource and also another Kanzen guard to guard Rickson attacks. And Rickson able to draw 3 and get another grade 3 back to hand and ready for next turn. As we can see for Rickson hand is quite huge now. Also Derek is trying to get a Hyuga so he can perform a high power output Winston to reduce the Rickson hand size, also maybe to kill Rickson's Palemoon this turn. But too bad there is no Hyuga. Shirayuki. Derek right Shirayuki and call everything else out for the last wave of attack. Seems like this is what he can do now only, and back with a trigger first and see what Rickson is going to do. He is counting whether is it possible to actually fully guard Derek now. Okay, we can choose to take 1 damage so he can use the 1 damage wisely next turn. And in this situation, Derek really require a heal for surviving. Oh, empty trigger check again for Derek. And he try, and now the Yakotsu Girl ability fail to search Shirayuki. I guess that's all. I guess that's it for the match. Derek hardly to survive the next turn unless he able to get a double heal triggers. And we can see Derek. I mean, you can see Rickson right the Beast Tamer and Derek scoop. Congratulations for Rickson for winning the first round. That list will be showing here for 3 seconds. For more techniques information, you guys can have a look on Wcc Twitter account. Alright. Okay, for now, Rickson won the first round, so he is not allowed to use Palemoon anymore for the remaining match. But Derek able to choose which deck he is going to use against Rickson this round. Round 2. Rickson Choo with Shadow Paladin versus Derek Wan with his Tachikaze. Okay, if Rickson won this match, he will be the champion for Wcc Vgcs Malaysia stage. On the other hand, if Derek want to be the champion, he is required to win this match and use his Murakumo to win Rickson's Shadow Paladin in the next round. Since Rickson is going first previous round, Derek will be going first this round. As we can see, Derek is preparing for the attack later to charge a gauge on rearguard.
Scoop material. I mean, you believe usually I GSCs for the other grade, but I don't think I GSCs for this grade.
Rickson performed Niman skill to call another Niman for that filtering. Wow, critical! Oh, 2 damage for Derek. Today's Rickson trigger is so good. And Derek rightly clear out Dragon, which is the main attacker for Tachikaze. If there is another choice, I believe Derek will not ride this one. It is not too good for Derek's situation now. And also, in order to secure the huge power output on grade 3 turn, Derek choose not to move the grade 1 to front row for attack.
Oh no, I'm so sad. Must be so happy.
Rickson turn now. Main ability again and call another main again. He is going to use Marka's skill, I think. And now he called a masquerade ability. He is successfully to look for a moderate phantom. And retire the he's not retiring the rest main. I think he feel Marka is having enough power to attack already, and he want to secure if Derek got the triggers, the attack is still able to get through for Masquerade lane. Oh, draw triggers get. Wow. Rickson triggers check today is really good. And Derek took all damage. He is on 5 damage now. I don't really think this is a good situation for Derek. Luckily he did not miss right grade 3, because for most of the Tachikaze that recently is only running 4 grade 3. Derek is thinking what to call and how to maximize the power output now. I guess when he decided to take all damage last turn, he decided to finish off the game this turn. Okay, we can see there is another clear out dragon for Derek. The grade 3 dino is really a good card, because when he attack, player able to choose up to 3 cards in front row with at least 3 gauge on it to stand, and whole front row will be adding additional 5k power. Also, it allows player to use 1 card on field as gauge to a rear guard and retire one of your opponent rear guard. Derek have made of his rearguard to have at least 3 gauge, so the grade 3 dino will able to stand all 3 rearguard when the vanguard is attacking.
Oh, no, Derek is dying.
Yes, you are correct.
His hand is big like shit.
My hand is pretty short.
That's your hand.
Yo.
Give the motivation. Yeah! You can do it. If you believe enough, those 5 damage can be 3.
Oh, as you guys can see, 2 triggers get for Rickson on damage check, and we can see there is a Kanzen on Rickson hand also. Kanzen guard for the last attack. Rickson is using Kanzen guard for the last attack and take all the remaining one. And now it's get back to Rickson turns, and Derek only have 2 hand left on his hand. This is really no good. Without any heal, Derek is impossible to survive this turn. Rickson right moderate Phantom and forced to rearguard Blaster Duck, forced to rearguard as well. Activated skill and to let opponent to select 1 rearguard to retire. This is a mistake for Rickson. If Derek having so, that's the chance for him. So Blaster Duck attack, and Derek no guard, and there is no heal trigger. Congratulations to Rickson, the champion for WCC Vgcs Malaysia stage. I will leave the deck list for both players here for 3 seconds. And also you guys can have a look on the others deck list on Can You Say G Twitter account. Also thank you Seiji, the host for the event, to providing me a chance to commentary the final of this event. I hope you guys like it. If I am wrong in somewhere in the middle of the game, kindly let me know in the comment. Also, if there is anything else you guys feel I can improve, let me know too. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, kindly give me a like, share, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.